Hello. How are you?
Good afternoon. Thanks for tuning in with us.
We're going to be conversing today with John Adams.
The one and only, one of the founding fathers of the great nation America. My son and I had the privilege to here today, on this day, to have a conversation with John Adams. Well, we don't know where he's at now, but we're just going to wait for him and see till he comes.
Here he is now.
Hello, good afternoon,
Hello,
people.
Mr. Adams.
Yes, I'm sorry I'm late. It's just that
Don't worry.
I've been really hungry in that time machine.
How long
So-
have you spent in misery?
It's I've been dead. I don't know. It's
You've been dead,
it's been
sir?
horrible.
A long while.
Yes,
would say.
I'm parched.
Want some dirt? Want some water?
I wish there's water, but we need to go on.
I think let's
you
start.
guys don't mind if I eat, correct?
Oh no, we don't want it all, sir.
Oh, okay. First question. During my absence, how's life as a child?
Life as a child has been changing over the years, from what my father has told me.
Exactly.
And back in your day, I would assume childhood was more of a farmer's work.
Yes. Also slavery. I'm against slavery. Are you a slave? You're not.
Not
That's great.
ever since your absence, slaves have been abolished, and a new age of freedom has appeared.
So, Mr. President, since you were the founding father of the Declaration of Independence, who was your intended audience for it?
My intended audience was the British because they imposed taxes on us that we couldn't pay for. We didn't think it was fair. My people, we continued to riot against them. We just went against whatever they tried to impose on us, such as the Step Act, also the Tea Act.
Right, Dad? This is for you. Do you believe the U.S. government has become corrupt since 1700s?
Well, all I can say from my perspective is that the government might be getting worse right now because I have to pay a lot of taxes to the government, which I might not have. That's one corruptness I can see within the government. But from there on, the government is a very strong organization out there. Our government is very sustainable compared to all the other ones out there. And from my perspective, is the government corrupt? I will say financially it is, but ethically it is not corrupt, son.
Thank you.
Interesting.
So son, this past month you and I have read the narrative of Equiano when he was a slave. Do you feel like him sometimes? And if so, how?
I believe at times I do feel like him, in the sense that I do not have a voice in my society. Because at school, we are led by the teachers who give us almost no say in what we do. But at the same time, that is not totally a bad thing, because we are still receiving an education. And I do know that once I am of age, I will receive a voice in my society. In the creation of the founding documents, you received a letter from your wife, Abigail Adams.
That is correct.
This letter was on women's rights. How did you feel about that letter?
When I read that letter, I took no regards to women's rights. I still believe it that today, that women are inferior to men.
Well,
Eh.
well, it's hard to interrupt you, but right now in this generation, 21st century, women have rights.
What? They do?
Yes, women are able to vote. They're able to work at schools, such as high school. They're able to run for secretary and do other stuff women couldn't do back then.
They can even run for president.
Even run for president.
I do not accept! So, for the parent, it's about our country and the Constitution.
Yeah.
Do Americans still follow the Constitution that the Founding Fathers have created?
Well, that's a pretty vague question that you asked about parents. Some people aren't parents here, but well, I am a parent. Well, he's my son. Well,
That is true.
yeah, it is. Okay. But from my perspective, without the Constitution, you wouldn't be following it. I wouldn't be here talking with you. I would not be in America without the Constitution. So I believe that we are following the Constitution. We're following every single rule, every single amendment, every single act, and even the preamble that you wrote. We are following everything that you have said in the Constitution. Because if we do not follow what you wrote, you will not have a country. You will not have America. and we'll be overrun by other people. We will be colonists again. So, we are following the Constitution, and I am proud and happy that you wrote it for us.
You're welcome.
Did you believe all the amendments of the Constitution were completely necessary?
Yes, I believe that all the amendments we've written are needed to keep a stable foundation of America. Oh! I have to get back to the time machine. It's already time for me to go.
no.
Oh no! Wait, sir.
Yes.
Oh,
We must conclude this conversation with
Okay.
a good handshake.
thanks very much.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
I needed
Thank you
the
for spending your
information.
time with us.
Yes.
Thank you for giving us your opinion on what you think of America these days.
Yes. Thank you for informing me of the modern day. Thank you.
No problem, sir.
About the Constitution for parents. Do you believe that Americans today are still following that Constitution that the father?
Did you believe?
Why are you laughing?
Who's so funny?
I don't believe all the necessary. Did you believe?
Take out the